What's up, it's your girl Bertha. Welcome back to my channel, guys. I'm back with another video. Guys, this is a shocking bombshell video of Kirby alleging that Majah Hype abuse or do a lot of things, sir. Guys, you have to listen to this video. Oh my god. Guys, if all of what she's saying is true, both of them need help. Both of them need help, guys. Watch and listen for yourself. It's unbelievable what she's saying. Let's get started. As they always say, there's a thin line between loved and hate, and that's a fact.
He was serious about wanting to start a relationship with me. So everything happened really quickly. We were in love, at the time. I could say it now. I made a big mistake. And, some of my furniture, he literally gave it away to his friends. Instagram was like, this is the love of my life. Look at us. We're together. We're happy. But it wasn't really like that. I said a lot of things about it being his house and him paying the bills. But things didn't get really bad until maybe about 8 or 9 months in of me being there, me living there. A young lady named Jasmine was over and he wanted to have a threesome. I wasn't comfortable because I've never been into anything like that before. So I was uncomfortable. And she made that statement to him and he lost it. He lost it. He went off on her and he punched her in her chest like a man. He punched her like she was a man. I'm like, what are you doing? What's going on? Like, I got really upset. And him and I started arguing and he sucker punched me in my stomach twice. He knocked the wind out of me. I immediately fell to the ground. And when he hit me, he said to me, "You're the reason my mother's not talking." And I'm laying there and I'm like, what is this really about? And I'm laying there and I'm trying to, catch my breath. And him and Jasmine, they're arguing back and forth. And everything is literally like in slow motion. Okay. I'm laying down watching them argue. I'm in shock. I can't believe he hit me. I can't believe he hit her. And I'm watching them arguing. And it's almost like a lover's quarrel. So I finally build up enough strength to get up. I get up and I go into the bathroom and I lock myself into the bathroom and he comes out and he's banging on the door and he's like, open up the effing door. I'm going to kick it down. And it's a small bathroom. So I open the door because I don't want him to, kick it down and the door falls on me. So I open the door. I'm sitting on the toilet. I have my palms up because I want him to know that I'm not a threat. I want him to know that I don't want to fight and I want him to know that I'm hurt. So I have my palms up and I'm sitting on the toilet and I open the door and he grabs me off the toilet by my hair and he throws me on the floor. He, tosses me on the floor and I was on the floor and he wanted to continue to hit me and she was holding him back from doing whatever. He was trying to get to me and she was stopping him from coming to me. I'm going to get a gun. I'm going to kill you bitches. Y'all disrespecting me in my house. This is my house. I'm going to kill both of y'all. And he starts to go up the stairs. So I look at her and I said, we got to get out of here. We got to go. He's crazy. I tell her, let's get out of here. He's going to get a gun. We got to go. And I unlock the door and I start running. And I probably took 4 steps, Tasha, before he was right behind me. And he grabbed me by my hair and the back of my clothes and he flung me on the floor so hard. I remember just exhaling when I hit the floor, like it just literally took everything else out of me. And he takes me by my hair and he's dragging me back inside of the house. And I put my arms out to try to stop him and he reaches down and punches me 2 more times in my stomach. So now I'm back in the house. I'm on the floor. I'm hurt. I'm no good. It's to get up and run, and I did. And this time I probably made it maybe 5 houses down, and I literally just sat down and I sat there and I was just trying to catch my breath, and I fell asleep in the neighbor's yard. I don't know how long I was asleep before the neighbor started turning the lights on. And my clothes was all ripped. At this point, I'm already bleeding and all bruised. My hair looks a mess. My breasts are out. So I get up and I walk back to the house. I'm barefoot. I walk back to the house. And when I get back to the house, he is super apologetic. He's in tears. He's so sorry. He can't believe what he did to me. He's fixing my hair. He's fixing my clothes. There's no way he could live with himself. He has to kill himself. Look what he did to me. It's just super suicidal. And probably for the next 3 hours, I spent taking multiple guns out of his hand, me and the girl. He was just like gun after gun. He was going to kill himself. Look what he did to me. He doesn't deserve me. So he was just in a full suicidal rage. So that went on for hours until, I realized that I had to play the part to get him to stop. I'm like, look, it's okay. Let's just get some rest. I'm tired. You're tired. Let's lay down. It's okay. Let's just get some rest. And that's how I kind of got him to calm down and stop. So we lay down and he wanted to have sex. There was a few times that he would, like it was some sort of revenge, like he felt like it was some sort of revenge for me. After he would be physical with me, he wanted me to hurt him. He wanted me to hurt him back. He wanted me to penetrate him anally. July, I left him the first time.
Okay.
I left him the first time. I have the video of him throwing my stuff out. He gets upset and he realized that I want to leave. So I said, yeah, I want to go. At this point, there's people in the house, so I don't think that he's going to hit me. So he starts tearing all of my clothes out of the closet, starts breaking up my furniture, my bed, my son's stuff, and he's throwing it down the stairs, and his friends are there and they're just watching. I was really hurt. And he started calling me. He's telling me he didn't even remember what happened. He's so sorry. Just give him a chance to make it up to me. My birthday's coming up. He wants to spend my birthday with me. Just begging. My sister begged me not to go back. She begged me not to go back. So I did, and things were fine. Arguing. And the next thing I know, he's choking me against the wall. He's choking me. It doesn't even feel like he's choking me. It feels like he's trying to burst my neck.
Oh, wow.
And I'm trying to get him off of me. I'm scratching him. I'm punching him, and he's not letting go of me. And the only thing that I could think about for him to get off of me was to spit on him. I know if I spit on him, I know he would punch me. But at least, I wouldn't black out. So, and Tasha, if someone's choking you, you can't spit a good spit.
Yeah.
So it was like a spray. So I spit on him, and sure enough, he let go of my neck and he started punching me. And he's pinning me down on the bed, and he starts recording. He starts recording him on top of me on the bed, and he's like, yeah, keep spitting on me, keep spitting on me. Keep spitting, and he's recording. And the next thing I know is a knock at the door. He gets up and he opens the door, and it's my son. And he has a stick in his hand, and he asks him, he said, what are you doing to my mom, bro?
Oh my God.
And he told him, he says, your mom is in here trying to fight me. Go back to bed. Go back to bed. And I saw my son in like the crack of the door. He was so scared. He was so scared. Sex became me trying to calm him down. Completely suicidal. I watched him cut his arm in front of my face. I watched him cut his arm in front of my face. I witnessed him put a gun to his head in front of his children. His youngest son took a gun out of his hand. He gets really, really suicidal, and it's a scary, scary thing. Because he didn't want to kill himself anymore. He wanted to kill me.
What happened?
Of course, coming down to the end of it, that's when I was afraid of him, not the beginning. The beginning, I didn't think that's who he really was. Coming down to the end of it, I knew who he was. I knew who he was. This is how all the porn and everything came out. Him leaking stuff. When he was on that live, he had my phone. That was my phone. I paid for that phone. I own that phone. He went through all of my private messages for everyone to see. Let me put this out there. I never cheated on him. Phone, with me is old, before him and I. And he knows that because he's seen it and he wanted to have sex to it before. And he jerked off, he masturbated to it before. So he's seen those videos. But he wrote a suicide note. He texted me a picture of the suicide note. The suicide thing always got to me. So when he was doing that, I went downstairs and I had a different attitude about it. I was like, cut it out. Enough of that already. Mm-hmm. And when he saw that I wasn't buying the suicide thing, he was like, I just seen like a switch go off. It was like, oh, she don't believe me. He started looking around and it was like a scissors or something. And he just started cutting his arm, like bust his arm open right in front.
Guys, I don't know where to start. It's crazy. Anyway, guys, if you want to watch all of the interview, because it's a long interview, almost an hour or an hour and something, guys, you have to type in Tasha K on YouTube. She was the one who did that interview. That girl is a beast on interview. She is good. I had to subscribe to her channel. She's good. She's really good. Guys, if all of what Kirby is saying is true, Majah Hype have a serious problem. He needs help. And Kirby needs some help too. Both of them. There's no justification for abusing a woman. There's none. Even if you think that woman is cheating or whatever, there's no justification. Oh, guys, my ears. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave your comment down below. Tell me what you think. Give me your honest opinion. If you believe Kirby or you believe Majah Hype or you believe the story or whatever. But just comment. Leave your comment down below, guys. Stay safe out there, guys. You know I love you.